Hey folks, Jimmy here, aka Palette of the Dead. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new glimpse into the future of Warhammer 40k Imperium magazine. As per usual, with all these videos though, if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course, drop a comment down below. I love hearing back from you guys, and it goes an absolute massive way to our channel too, and I do try to reply to everybody as soon as I possibly can. Now, good old Warhammer 40k Imperium magazine is now in full swing. So we've just literally gone through issue 13 and we've got issue 14 coming up, which is our first of the scenery kits, which includes a container, some barrels and some of them crates. After that we're going to get the flayed ones, which are really cool models and should be really nice and fun to paint and a bit more grim. And a bit more of a kind of a grim dark of Warhammer 40k universe. Following that, we get some more Space Marine Assault Intercessors. Also very handy to have. These are your core squad for the Space Marine faction. So this is going to help bung them out and bulk them out. And yeah, really good stuff. And it goes with the 5 that we've just had. Issue 17. We get the second sprue of the armoured container and ammo crates and barrels, so another one pretty decent to have. It's more scenery, and at least we're kind of getting these scenery kits out of the way fairly early-ish really for this one. Issue 18 though is one that you need to look out for because it is that Necron Cryptek model, which is a fantastic mini, looks really cool, super fun, and should be an absolute blast to paint. One I'm definitely looking forward to myself, and I'm really kind of yeah, optimistic and looking forward to getting my hands on this guy, painting him up, and helping him join my Necron army that seems to be growing. And yeah, should be really good fun for that one. Now, that's what we knew so far. Now, good old Warhammer.com. Really good for information. They're absolutely fantastic lads, and they have the information of what is to come from issue 19 all the way to 22, so the following 4 issues. So let's start off and have a look at these. Now, issue 19 we get the 3rd sprue of the armoured containers with the barrels and the ammo crates. Another one very handy to have, pretty decent. It rounds it off and it clears that kit out of the way as well now. So that is done. It's pretty easy, it's pretty done, it's complete, so nothing to worry about there. With the crates as well and the ammo containers, you can stack them up, you can use them as scatter terrain, you can do a bit more with them, so really handy to have for your 40k games, and should be good fun as well. Issue 20 is a paint issue. Now, from the recent paint issues have been really good because you've had 3 pots of paint. 3 pots of paint is value for money. However, this issue, it's 2 pots. So we get a pot of Corn Red and we get a pot of Troll Slayer Orange. This actually means that you're making a loss in terms of value for money on this issue specifically. Whether this is going to be a continued thing, so any more pots of paint you'll only get 2, who knows. Personally I hope it isn't, and I hope they go back to putting a 3 out there, but it is something we cannot guarantee, unfortunately. However, these 2 pots of paint, you are going to need them. They are going to be coming very handy because of what is to come, and that is the first issue where we get a new faction. So issue 21, which will be mid to late January, is the first issue of the Skitarii Rangers. Being the Adeptus Mechanicus, these guys are part of the Imperium of Man. So the Skitarii are kind of more surrounded by mechanisms and stuff like that, mechanisms, and utilise some different weaponry, which some look really cool, like that long barreled rifle, which has the longer base, which is a pretty damn cool mini, and one I'm looking forward to getting my hands on. Should be really good fun. And for some new paint schemes that can be done with these minis. So, of course, the way it's kind of detailing it and pushing you into it is using the corn red and going for the red coats and everything like that. You do not have to do this. There are other cults from the Adeptus Mechanicus that you can use if you wish to, or you can create your own, which is always a viable option and always very, very handy to have, and quite an interesting way of doing it. So entirely up to you how you want to do it, but these are your next guys. Issue 22 is a continuation of this. So we get 5 more Skitarii Rangers. So this is giving you the full retail set of 10, essentially, with these 2 issues. This is a kit that comes with 3 sprues when you buy the retail box, and you know, pretty decent. Hopefully it will give us all of it in one go, and it is a multi-pose kit. So you have the option of making Rangers or Vanguard. You can buy multiple copies of this and have a unit of each if you wish to, which was not a bad idea, and is of course a very viable option for you as well. And yeah, it's up to you which way you want to paint them and which way you want to do them, build them, and what weapons you want to give them. But you will have options with them, which is my main thing, and this bulks out your armies and increases the army unit numbers that you have to field, and gives you the first new faction. So in terms of factions, of course, with Imperium magazine, we are also going to get the Adepta Sororitas, or Sisters of Battle, at some point in the near future as well. They're the ones, I must admit, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on. They look really, really cool, really nice units, and pretty good fun as well. But I'm very, very happy to have some Adeptus Mechanicus. I must admit, I've tried painting them before. I quite like it. They're quite good little minis, and they look really, really nice. And you get some pretty cool backy ones as well later on, which will be really, really good fun to paint up. So, what do you think of all this? So, are you enjoying the magazine? Are you collecting it, or are you just cherry picking issues and just buying ones that kind of fit in to kind of allow you to build up an army, or just get the kind of more valuable minis to paint up and make kind of something special out of them? Let me know in the comments down below. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to let you get back to your evening. Have a very good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.